I'm going to issue a stern warning to you NFL veterans mulling retire. I can't take it. No, none of you retire. That community that you seem to enjoy, maybe that's where you end your career, Tyrann.
Oh, for sure. I mean, listen, I tell you, I wouldn't want to play for any other team. I think going forward.
How do you see your career playing out? What do you see?
Oh man, to be honest, I've accomplished everything that like I've individually, set out to accomplish.
Two Saints helmets in the background, little foreshadowing there. Congratulations, Tyrann, on 12 unbelievable seasons in this league. 12, I can hardly believe it. I truly believe out of all the dudes mulling retirement, retiring, Phillip Rivers, all those things, I feel like you are still a young pup, a young honey badger, just ready to get after it. Incredible to watch your arc, to watch what you've meant to other people, to hear how other players have spoken about you over the course of these 12 unbelievable seasons. Truly, you're one of my favorite players and you're hanging it up. A lot of my faves are hanging it up. A little surprising that this came on the first day of training camp. That was clearly something that was on his mind. He felt truly fulfilled and in a good place, as he told the Up and Adam show here in November. I couldn't be happier. I can't wait to see. And let me just, my prediction here, the amount of agents, showrunners, producers reaching out to him to be a part of their world and to join and talk about things and look at the field a different way and get some of those amazing instincts and analysis out there to the world. People, I'm sure his dance card is very full with whatever he might want to do, maybe some time with family. We know he's a dedicated dad, all those things. So we'll see what happens to him. And the Super Bowl win with the Chiefs, the All-Pros, getting to rep your hometown team over the last couple of years, which clearly meant so much to him. After really, and I'm talking about these 12 years in the league, this is one of the few players that I knew about when he was at LSU, when he was in college, one of the greatest college careers we have ever seen. He's one of one, and he reinvented the safety position. Versatile, playmaking. He's the honey badger. He always will be. I don't know how you find another Tyrann Mathieu, but I do know that he is the golden ticket. He is the model. He is what every scout and front office want, the next Mathieu. The young nickel safety hybrids, everyone that we've talked to, the Brian Branches, they bring up Tyrann as that gold standard, and they're aware that he paved the way. So big thanks. If you take a look at his career, want to know what his next step is? Probably, I don't know, like a television analysis, maybe a vacation, well-deserved after these years. But if you look at the resume, you think Canton's a stop on that? Yes, I certainly do. This resume is as good as it gets. The numbers are right there with every other safety who's in the Hall of Fame. No one in the NFL has more interceptions than Tyrann over the past decade, beyond the stats and the accolades. Sort of like the lasting impact he's had on the game, on the position, makes him a lock to me. This is not up for debate. No, Chad and Johnny are not at McGinnis's across McGinnis's. That's not a name of a bar. McMurphy's, Houlihan's, wherever they're not having like half off apps and debating whether or not Tyrann is a Hall of Famer. He is a surefire lock, absolute Hall of Famer. I do want to issue this stern warning though, because my heart was kind of, I knew it was going to happen, but like, I don't know when. I thought maybe we'd survive another training camp. We've talked to, of course, his teammate, Cam Jordan, and he says he's playing for another 3 years. But I do want to issue like a very stern warning to the rest of these vets. My heart can only take so much. Phillip Rivers, dagger. Although I've had years to process that. Then he comes out with a schmoopy video where he's crying. I was not ready for that. I did not need that this week. I will say the same to Tyrann. I almost don't want to see your media tour. Although you should make a stop here. My show, because we love you so much. I'm not ready. I'm not ready for some of these guys. Calais Campbell, I'm not ready for you to retire. We've talked about it a million. I'm not ready for you. The Armstead, I was not ready for any of that. So I'm going to say to these, and Zach Ertz, as we talked about him being prepared for what might be ahead in a couple of years, like those guys are okay because they're non-committal to the bit of retiring. They're not as open as talking about it as Tyrann clearly was back in November in the middle of the season and so on. But I just want to say to you, Bobby Wagner, you've been in my life for a long time. Look at us sweating it out at camp. Don't you dare, B-Wags. Literally, don't you dare hang it up. Don't you retire. Don't you think about it. I'm not ready for it. I'm not ready for it next year. I don't want you even thinking about it. I don't want the little thoughts creeping into your head. You think I'm just talking to Bobby Wagner? I'm not. Hey, Demario Davis, don't you dare. Don't you dare leave the NFL right now. I can't take it. My heart cannot take it. With Mathieu, you can't do that to the Saints. You can't do that. We can't do this. We can't be a part of this. Levante David, similarly, we have Luke Kuechly on. You're in the Bobby Wagner thing. You guys need to stay. You need to stay. I can't handle the retiring, the next era of things going on. Don't you dare. I need a break. Okay.